What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Mystic Mayhem video. In this video we're gonna take a look at what the hell is going on in Marvel Mystic Mayhem. It seems like we have some new alliance features, but what I actually want to do in this video is play a good roguelike game mode, because the last time I played Marvel Strike Force, it was when the last Danger Room was around and it was not great. So I want to show you what's the experience like of a good roguelike game mode and how it should work. At least this is how it works in other games, including Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, which is like a cousin of Marvel Strike Force. But first off, I want to apologize that I have not been posting Marvel Strike Force content. I just have been extremely busy. I've been spending a lot of time with my daughter, which is great, and I don't always have the opportunity for this, so I'm doing the most out of it. And I have not been able to play Marvel Strike Force or even Marvel Mystic Mayhem. I log in like one time per day if I have the time, and that's pretty much it. Even Raid, I just do the things I can do on auto, and that's it. So hopefully in the near future, within like 2 weeks or so, when I return, we'll have a more consistent schedule in regards to videos and also live streams. But for now, I apologize. I hope you guys understand. I'm really enjoying spending time with my daughter and even teaching her my language. So all of that is great. So I hope you guys understand. Okay, now with Marvel Mystic Mayhem, this is not a sponsored video or anything like that. But Marvel Mystic Mayhem really has been impressing me with the amount of content that they have been deploying. We saw the Fantastic Four event a few days ago. Now we also have the release of Loki. Some people are still a little bit concerned with the amount of keys you get per week or per month. I did the calculations and you still get a decent amount of keys per month. It should allow you to get one character every 2 months from my calculations. And is that good enough? I'm not sure, but I'm talking about guaranteed characters, right? You can get a guaranteed character, you can get a character early on, but guaranteed, if you're going to use the PT or so, if you want to save your keys, then every 2 months or so, you should be able to get a character. And based on what the guys at NetEase told me, they want the game to feel somewhat balanced and not have a massive power creep right away, right? Because they want the characters to, if they're at the same amount of yellow stars, they should be somewhat as powerful. And that's why they're also not releasing a ton of artifacts. So those I think that are interesting things. If you're a free-to-play player, of course the whales will always have an advantage. But I still think you can have a great time in Marvel Mystic Mayhem, even if you are not spending a lot. I actually think if you spend, the more you spend, the less enjoyment you get. But maybe that's just me. Okay, so Loki was released. I have not seen the kit of Loki yet. It looks interesting. He has like some kind of transformation. We have a Mystic Clash ending tomorrow. And what starts tomorrow is some sort of alliance events, including alliance wars, but also alliance bosses. Is that something new? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm leaking something that I shouldn't. But we are supposed to see alliance wars and alliance bosses in Marvel Mystic Mayhem in the near future. We still have Bifrost Brawl going on. I tried to get the top 200 masters or whatever. I couldn't. It's difficult. The teams at the end are very strong. And now we have a new major boss, Surtur, which has some very interesting mechanics. And so far Marvel Mystic Mayhem has been delivering these gigantic bosses every so often, right? Since the game was released, this is the 4th gigantic boss that we get. We got the Nightfall, we got the Dragon, Surtur, and the one we had the one from Fantastic Four. So those were the 4 mega bosses that we faced. So far this game is doing great. And here on the alliances, you can see that now we have some new stuff going on. We have Hurricane, and I think this is the alliance boss, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's the alliance wars. I'm not sure what's going on. I have not seen the full content yet. I am not able to test the content before a release, but that's what I heard about what's going on. It's definitely important to have some alliance events, even that not relying on alliance to have fun or to experience the game. I think that's better than fully reliance on your alliance. We also get the new tier of challenges. I'm saving these for the future, maybe for some live streams or some future content. But right now I just don't have the time to invest on these challenges. Even that is something that I really appreciate as a player and as someone that enjoys hard stuff. Something that I just want to mention briefly is the artifacts. Once again, I think they are holding back on the power creep of the game as much as possible, because yeah, we don't have a lot of artifacts going on. Besides these 5, you have 2 additional ones, maybe. You have the one from Game of Khonshu, you have the one from the Crimson Dimension from Sitorak, and we have Dark Hole. So those were 8 total. Let me know in the comments below if you are aware of any other artifacts besides the one I mentioned. But that's important as well, right? Because not only characters can disrupt the meta, but also these artifacts, as they bring a lot of value to your characters, and especially if you know how to roll them. Recently we made a video about how to maximize your artifacts. Make sure you check it out if you are interested. Okay, let's go to the Crimson Dimension, because this is what I want to do. We're gonna do the level 65 run on maximum difficulty, and our goal is to get as much currency as possible. So we want to buy this new artifact, and we also want to buy the dream cores and the highlight. These are things that are very important, and if you have specific characters, they will get bonuses. I'm not sure which is the best character for this artifact. If you have this artifact, you're gonna get a Crimson Mark, and then consume all Crimson Marks, and you're gonna get extra health. I mean, it's cool. I guess it works on protectors like Juggernaut, Hulk, and Armor, but I don't think there is like a specific character that makes it like amazing. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe because these are more generic, you can apply it on more characters. In terms of the highlight, he also doesn't have any specific callouts for specific characters. So once again, if you are someone that likes to collect stuff, I think this is awesome. And the dream cores, you need dream cores for endgame content for level 70 abilities. So you definitely want to prioritize these ones as fast as possible to maximize your good characters. I finished my Thor, but I still have to progress with Scarlet Witch and another character. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Let's see what's a good roguelike game mode like. So we're gonna choose our characters. That's already awesome that we don't have to take RNG characters, or characters that we don't know exactly which stats they have. And now we have our boons, right? We're gonna select one of these boons and make the most out of it. Allies attack speed, hero perform combined attacks. Okay, no, we're gonna skip that because we don't have any of these characters. Follow-up attacks, combined attacks, we don't have any of that. Let's go with this one, which gives us summons. Summons are interesting because they will absorb some of the damage the enemies cast on you, on your team, and on your roster. But sometimes if you can get the right combos, they become very, very powerful. Okay, I'm gonna do this on manual because we are on maximum difficulty, and if you mess it up, it can actually ruin your run. So it's not like it's a free give, right? The other ones were really easy, but these ones are a little bit harder. And you guys let me know in the comments below if you are able to clear these with your characters, right? Because I'm using characters at level 70. My Thor is very, very strong, so I wonder if not everyone can do the same. Okay, at the start of the battle, heroes take 50% of the damage. This is interesting to activate certain abilities. Heroes gain ultimate energy for every basic... Ooh, okay. That's interesting. I have never seen anything like that. Okay, we're gonna use that one. That's an interesting one. I have never seen anything like that. Okay, we got 60 shards, and we're gonna obtain 60% of getting 100. Let's see if you are lucky. Sadly, ooh, it's the second time I choose that one, and it's the second time I lose. So don't choose that one. Choose the guaranteed fragments for sure. Okay, here we go. Let's get going. This is going very well so far. We're gonna buff with Thor. And ooh, now, bro, look at that. We are getting so much energy. That's actually crazy. We are getting way too much energy. Okay, Thor now with the thing. I guess because my Thor gives he has so much attack speed that he can spam ultimate. Look at this! Look at the energy generation! Oh my god! I think we already beat this because, I mean, if you're gonna spam ultimates, you are pretty much done, right? With Captain America. All skills consume additional 2 mana. During combat, every 5 seconds, get an extra mana for each surviving hero. I have never used that one. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. We're gonna try to make this more difficult on us. 60 fragments again, okay. We can buy something with these fragments. For each ally unit on the field, increase the damage of allies. Ooh, okay. We don't have enough. Ally summoned units do additional damage. Okay, we'll do that one. Let's do this one. Since we have a few summons, you can make a full summon build with like a Moon Girl and with a Man Thing. But I don't have those characters built up, so yeah, that's it. And these are the minions in front that you guys can see. Let's go. So now the abilities are very expensive. We have Captain America. He can provide some energy as well. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna buff Thor again. Ooh, now everything is very expensive. But that's a good thing because there are boons that give you extra stuff if your abilities are very expensive. So yeah, oh man, it's going so fast, it's crazy. If you have this boon with Captain America, it's actually ridiculous. Look at that. He does the ultimate again. And now we have this. Now, this is a completely different experience from the run I did today at lunchtime. And that's what roguelike game modes should be. You should have a different experience, a unique experience every time you run this. But like with fairness, right? Because what I felt on that previous danger room, it was absolutely terrible. And I don't want to experience that ever again. Okay, we have a legendary one. Initial mana cost becomes 10. Oh, okay. Using a skill costs 3 or more grants one addition. Okay, so there you go. Ultimate energy gain. We have too much energy already. It's too much. Every 5 seconds we will up. And we can go with this one. We start with 10. Oh, this is very good with Thor. Now I get 180 shards. Okay, we have 200. Get a random favor. Yes, please. And ultimates. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's great. That's great because I'm spamming ultimates, right? Again, this is a completely different experience from the run I did at lunchtime. And roguelike game modes, this is all it should be about. Okay, we're gonna buff Scarlet Witch. And she's gonna smash all these mofos. Oh, we can't reach them. Okay, let's go here then. Big ultimate. Captain America is gonna give the barrier. Okay, to protect our team. Just make sure that we are not gonna die. We need to buff with Thor. He has no buffs yet, so we're gonna smash in front. And now we're gonna cast all these ultimates. Make sure that these guys are electrified. Okay, there we go. Now we are buffing with Thor. Captain America once again with a shield. Again, this is way too crazy. Captain America with this infinite energy is just ridiculous. We can buff here as well. This is just way too strong. Let's finish off that with Scarlet Witch. There we go. And it's over. Wow. That's crazy. Not only that's crazy, that's also super fun. The grants ultimate energy. Okay, we don't need that. For each ally unit on the field, increase the damage of all allies by 15. At the start, hero state. Okay, we don't need that. Let's get this one for extra damage. Okay, we are at 300 now, so you can buy one of the expensive ones. Obtain 50 shards, lose 100. And one epic favor, lose 100. And oh, we're gonna lose 200 and get a legendary. During the battle, every 10 seconds for each surviving hero, summon. Wow, that's. Oh my god, that's so good. That's crazy. So we're gonna get infinite minions now. And once again, with Captain America spamming his shield all the time, it gets even better. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's get started. Buff Thor right away. Buff the Scarlet Witch. The energy cost is insane. We are spending 9 energy right away, but who cares, right? Who cares, because we are getting so much energy either way. Now Thor with his ultimate. Are we just going way too fast? We might be just going way too fast. Look at that. It's crazy. And my Thor is shining blue, like a diamond. Allies take one of their current HP as damage. Then deal 100% of their damage as attack to the enemies. Triggers every 5 seconds. Okay. At the start of the battle. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. We need more damage. We don't have enough damage. Okay, we have 100 more shards. And now we can buy... Oof, we cannot buy much. After perform a follow-up. No, we don't have follow-ups. When heroes defeat enemies, apply 2 stacks of vulnerable. The vulnerable one is really strong. Heroes increase... okay, crit hit, land... Oh yes, for sure, because we have Scarlet Witch and she has a lot of crit. You can actually buy multiple of those. I just don't have enough coins right now, but you can select a few of them and buy all of them together. Okay, here we go. Let's see how many minions we can get this time. If you can reach more than 3 or not. Ooh, we don't have any... Oh, you're facing a boss. Okay. We're gonna buff Scarlet Witch. Okay, we're gonna buff Captain America for the... We could buff for the extra damage. Okay. Now Scarlet Witch with a big ultimate. We are facing who? Is it Black Knight? I think it's Black Knight. Yeah, Black Knight, okay. Buff Thor. Scarlet Witch now with a big damage. No, we can't, not yet. Let's smash with Thor. Doing some decent... 33... Wow, that was a big crit. 33,000 crit, that's huge. Okay, let's get that damage reduction. We are getting way too much damage. Let's see how many minions we have. A few of them, not a lot. I thought it was going to be a lot faster. Not the case. Scarlet Witch with a big ultimate. Man, this basic to ultimate conversion is insane. 200,000 plus damage. That's crazy. Heroes with shield deal this. Oh, this is perfect for Captain America. Wow. Deal 3,000 damage to enemies near defeat. Okay. Heal heroes. Heroes dealt. Okay. Let's use this one. If we have shield, we do additional damage. That's actually insane for Captain America. That's so strong. Okay, we have 400 tokens. Let's get more favors, okay, or boons. And sure, we're gonna get that one as well. Wow, this is a lot of fun. Again, this is what roguelike game modes should be like. You should have a different experience every time you run. Even if you're using the same characters. And at the same time, you should be having fun, right? Because if you're not having fun, what's really the point of playing with this? Okay, here we go. Let's do the big ultimate with Thor. Thor once again clapping really hard. And because they have, they still don't have the barrier for okay, I'm gonna give the barrier with Captain America, and now they are going to be a lot stronger. Oh, you see the extra damage now? Ooh, that's gonna be insane. Look at that damage, man. Look at that damage. 11,000 with the basic. 11,000 with the basic. That's crazy. After each basic attack, heroes gain 350 for... okay, I'll take that one. We're gonna keep focusing. Every 10 seconds, next skill will cost 0. Okay, now we're gonna take this one, since we are doing very well in terms of basic combinations. Obtain 100 Crimson, a rare favor, remove a curse. No, let's get the rare favor. Agility favor, okay, that's good. You can have multiple of the same favor, but usually that only happens with the rare ones, right? Okay, here we go. Let's see. We're almost done here. So now I'm gonna buff right away with Captain America to give their the shield, so they do more damage. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna buff with Scarlet Witch. Okay, big damage now with the ultimate. We're gonna tap 2. Okay, look at that. Wow, 400k damage. Oh my god, 400k damage. That's insane. And Scarlet Witch now with the ultimate. Wow, that was absolutely crazy. Okay, skill cost 3 or more, deal 100% more damage. Each strength favor. Ooh, okay, that's nice. Heroes with shields take I mean, that's okay, I guess. I'm gonna take the legendary one. Why not, right? And we should be able to buy another one now. Or multiple. Maybe we can buy multiple. Heroes attack increase with follow... We don't have follow-up attacks. Every 10 seconds next skill. No, we don't want that. Crit damage increased by 120 for each agility. Oh, we want that one for sure. After you perform a follow-up, we don't have follow-ups. Sure, we're gonna get all of these. 500 coins. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. 3 favors right away, and this should be the last level. So far the damage, wow, look at the damage. Scarlet Witch damage 3 million. Is that 3 million? I think, no, it's not 3 million, it's 300,000, but still, that's insane. That's really insane. And I guess it's not only from this stage and not from the entire run. I actually would like to see the entire run. Okay, here we go. We are facing the Dream Queen. We're gonna buff with Thor again. We're gonna put Captain America with his shield because the shield buffs our damage. Okay. I would love to get the Captain America buff, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, I don't have access to it. So here we go. Let's do big damage with Scarlet Witch. Okay, 450k again. Let's get more shield again, just to protect our characters. Okay, now we have another ultimate, this time from Thor. Thor Buffett still doing some insane damage. Here we go, Scarlet Witch now with her big special. Damn, 360,000 just from that alone. That's crazy, man, that's really crazy. Okay, let's go, buff these guys again, awesome. And we're gonna smash. By the way, there is a PC port for Marvel Mystic Mayhem. I'm not sure why I'm playing on emulator, because there is a PC port. Okay, here we go, big ultimate with the Scarlet Witch. Can we do it? Can we finish this? There we go, nice, it's over. It's absolutely over. And there we go, we got a perfect run with 2 minutes 24 seconds. That's my new record. And again, this is what a roguelike game mode should be. You choose the characters you want to play with. You have your own journey every time you do a run, and no run should be the same. It should always be different. Sometimes you use summons, other times you just do direct damage or follow-up attacks, or there are some combos also with negative effects. And that was a lot of fun. At least I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun as well with Marvel Mystic Mayhem. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I'll be back full-time in the very near future, but right now I'm really trying to make the most of spending time with my kid, which is, it has been an amazing experience. I'm just gonna say that. But I hope you guys are having a good time as well. I hope everything is going well with you guys as well. Let me know in the comments below if you have been playing Marvel Mystic Mayhem or not. And as always, if you liked the information on these videos, make sure to share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Mystic Mayhem content. And I'll catch you guys later.